Hello there viewers, my name is Thomas, also known as ThomSonic, and today we're going to be playing more Persona 5 Royale, and my name is Joker. Sort of. I mean, probably going to be Sign Guy again with Yoshida. Last time we left off debating if we could hang out with Iwai, Ifumi, and An, but I'm going to hang out with Yoshida because it's Sunday and I really want to hang out with Yoshida. So I'm going to check my personas for a bit, and we have a Sun persona, which should be all nice and dandy, so we should be able to chill with you, the Sun persona, the Sun Arcana. Yoshida, what up, man?
The most important thing is
the future of this country lies in the power of his youth. Oh, you're here again? I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help, as usual. Do you mind? I feel I can become closer with Yoshida thanks to the Sun persona Suzaku. Of course we're gonna help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
let's give it our best effort again today.
Regardless, we will do as we have always have done. Okay, interesting. There's no one here. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constitutions. I guess that's a word. Oh, cameras. Okay, I'll cue it up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's so useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Don't let your guard down. The media doesn't matter. The media doesn't matter. You are right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, huh? You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political? It sounds wrong. World will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond is going deeper. There we go. Okay, manipulation occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
That's really good. Your Sun Covenant went to level 5, and we can now use manipulation. Give some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo.
Again.
Hey, my man. Glad to hear it, man. If you don't have anything to do at work, then I'm happy you're joining at my place. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but it doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. And my charm is increased by 2 points. So we now have 44333, so it means we could do the Big Bang Burger Challenge and finish it this time. Or maybe I did that already, I'm not sure. Did I do that already? I don't remember. Kasumi! Hello, Yakumi-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now we can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it's still my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the like, by the way, Marky. Helps me out a ton. Today's the Fireworks Festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Light? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great! You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch him right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't. Sad. Sojiro wants to hang out as well. You good man.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Mishiba! Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it will be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. What? I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
That's gonna be Medjed.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
That's a new plot point which Saya wonders about.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Definitely. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
There's a girl in a yukata right behind me.
Ugh, this should be fun.
It's already evening.
Oh, it's so hot.
His voice actor is so good.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
We don't have one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
That's kind of a compliment, isn't it? You look way too normal in fancy clothes. I mean, it's kind of a compliment.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
What?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Morgana, fuck you.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
She was behind me the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Boy, if it was this easy in real life.
Are we getting hit on?
No, it's only Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Wow.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me. No way. Let me think about it. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No, I don't want to.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke be like, no, fam. We ain't doing this. What the fuck? It was a free opportunity, man. What do you mean?
Could you?
Fucking Ryuji.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Ooh.
Well, no, that's...
Okay, am I the only one that just... You see the difference here, right? Anna Makoto, you see the difference here. Don't even have to say it. Which one is better? No, I'm not gonna. Because you already know the answer.
This guy's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ryuji?
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Morgana, you're a fucking... Morgana, you're a snitch cat, man. You're a fucking snitch cat. I hate you.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Yes. Thank you, Ryuji.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Cutscene!
Started already. I know.
Oh, this is sad.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Ooh, Haru. Was working, right?
Yeah. We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Want to check that for a second? Excuse if you hear me double. Yeah, okay, nice.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Yeah, that was Haru.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
And besides that, Morgana would still get wet.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Hey, sometimes life is just not going your way, man. You need to accept that.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. Yeah, I like the shade. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
No.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
It's sad, man. Just a sad scene.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, well, hello.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What the fuck? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
It is definitely something.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
She's interested in
These are
Medjed.
the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Uh-oh.
Phantom thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Of course, Sketchy's there.
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
I agree. It's a nuisance.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
That's what I don't agree with, but yeah, sure.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
Is it that stupid, Sojiro?
Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Wow, how nice of him.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Do we now? Hackers declare war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Oh, by the way, if you're watching at this point, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. It takes a small portion of your day, but helps me out a ton. Thank you in advance. I have your message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled, our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh right. That's impossible. Yes, the name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems you suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all getting excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Light, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we
Yeah.
can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I think so too. Also, we haven't been to Mementos to open up the part where Kaneshiro is, which is interesting. Also, I got a message. I forgot to post a photo I took today. Oh, that's mad cute. Not gonna lie, that's mad cute. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this with this candy Whoa, my brain. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. Thank you. I will hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Plant?
Nice.
Fuck. Can I go out? No. Can I watch a movie?
Oh.
Yes. Charm?
Oh.
Do I have any more games? I don't. Oh, we can make invitation tools because we actually need a bunch of those. So we don't have enough lockpicks. No. Let's grab 4 of them.
Yeah.
Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You end up with even more than I expected. And one more. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. 2 more points of proficiency. Which is good, and we have lockpicks for the next palace. I saw that, the way you use your hands. You did great. An extra point of proficiency? Nice, 3 points.
Well,
okay, let's get to bed. I think proficiency is almost a level 4 already. We're doing really good on stats and social links. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I can finish this whole game with perfect stats and perfect social links. Everybody's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't want to watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway is company server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them the digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Sorry for that pop-up. Apparently I've been updating Apex Legends in the background. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Exams! Oh, grades are out. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Well, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. 3 points. Charm, probably. 3 charm points, which is good.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is. It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
You gotta accept the truth, Ryuji.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Okay, now we basically confirmed that we are the Phantom Thieves. I don't like
They
it.
started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Kinda.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
I still don't like that they changed his voice actor.
If we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Yeah, it will take some time, but we will find out.
I
Don't
know
you like off?
summer vacation is due to begin next week.
No.
But I have an unfortunate announcement.
Being?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay, why?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff is really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Fucking Ryuji, man. Get your priorities straight.
This stuff's really not going so good.
Okay, she knows.
Huh?
She knows. She can read our messages. She knows, she knows, she knows. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. I presume Maruki is gonna text us. I'm wrong. Can we talk? I want to talk to you about something. You're the only one I can tell this to. About the track team, about me. Anyway, Shifri? We can hang out with Ryuji. What are your plans for today? I don't have anywhere to go on summer vacation, so I'm in Shibuya right now. I was just curious what you're up to. I will still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Okay, let's take a look. We have Ryuji on rank 8, and he will learn Protect at 9, and we have An at rank 7, and she will learn Endure. I feel like I'm going to hang out with An. Do I have a lover's persona? I do. I don't know. It's Tuesday, by the way. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take the special gut drink on Sunday. Tuesday is nothing special, so...
Hiya! Oh, yeah!
I can become closer. I don't think my bonds would... Oh. Our bonds will not deepen. Han, I'm sorry, but that means I'm going to Ryuji. I should have gone to a movie with Han 2 days ago. Probably should have. Oh, we're going right into this? Like, dude, cut me some slack. Your Ryuji is always straight to the point, you know? He's like, okay, wanna hang out? Okay, let's jump right into a cutscene. Because why not? But I kinda like that about him. He's a good guy. Okay. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Eh, whatever. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team is gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. I felt kinda bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool, and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kinda get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I'm not such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree, man. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead? Something like that. Feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. It was a really good Confidant Link. It's kinda... It's also a good rank 9 one. It's looking back to the past. Like what happened and how it all ended up. Which is cool.
Alright.
Your charity Confidant has increased to rank 9. And you can now protect us from an otherwise fatal attack. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. That was actually a really philosophical thought, jeez. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of Monja. Wanna try and get in some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Why did I sound Irish there? Oh, I don't know, man. Let's head home. Ryuji, my man. Yo, get this! I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They are apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations, got him under control. How? Better watch out for him. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can't let the track team handle the rest of the problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Ah, the bonking though. He's trying to bring his own words into the world.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Well, no, it is, but it also isn't. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. It truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about this existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all the depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough. Thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
It's not a bad idea to get some information about it, because now we kinda know what to expect in the palace. Egyptian shit. We got 4 text messages. So our evenings are gonna be packed with social links. I don't care about you. Oh my god, how are you? Shop's open. Hey, good evening. Okay, so are we gonna go with Akechi? Loki want to go with Akechi again, but I really shouldn't. I should do either Kawakami or Hifumi. I think my rank with Kawakami is close to leveling up to 5, which means we have more free time. But we don't really need more free time, to be fair. On the other hand, Hifumi, where are you? Fortune teller. Is your name even Hifumi? I think it was. Chihaya, my bad. Hifumi is a Chesko. The Shoji one, I mean. Money reading. I think level 5 is gonna be amazing for you. Do I want more free time? Or I don't really need free time now, do I? Do I have a Temperance persona? I do. Do I have a Fortune persona? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go to the Velvet Room. Let's go to the Velvet Room and then hang out with Chihaya. Because we want to up that. I wanted to up Kawakami, but now that I think about it, it's kind of useless, since we don't have school for the next 10 days. So why should we? There's no need. Okay, gonna create a new persona. Let's see if we can... Oh no. Normal fusion. Sorry, fused by result, that's it. And let's see if we can get a fortune persona, level 27, yeah. Suzaku and Nigimitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh, that's a good magic one. And we kind of need a magic one. Probably gonna do this because Counselor is gone and Sun, it's not the time yet. Okay, let's register first and then do that. Still a business here. Fuck, I fucked it up again.
You search?
Yeah, you search.
Justine,
Do I need to... Okay, I don't have to register.
Time for some... Let's execute them. Now choose.
Okay, Suzaku together with Nigimitama.
Terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase SP cost of Psych skills by half. Increase amount of HP restored to self by 50%. Decreases SP cost of support skills by half. Let's go for Psychic Bloodline. Ooh, you can be a good healer as well though. But I really need magic ones. You already have Mahama. So let's give you Zio, Frey, Mafrey, Speedmaster, Sukugacha. This is good as we could make you a sick healer, but on the other hand we have Nigimitama that we can just buy back, and we're gonna do that anyway. Mahama has an instant kill. Do I want Medea or Diorama? Let's go. Wait. Never mind. I forgot something important. We can't give him psychic skills. So we might as well give him Glutton Mouth. And give Medea.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Go ahead.
Then let us begin.
Okay, and we're filling up the compendium as well. I'm Colossal. Spin and spin the trap of fate. I am the mask which can see your past. And soon we're going into another palace, I presume. So we can get more money. And we got Titraja. What does it do again? A barrier that nullifies an insta-kill for all allies one time. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Magajamal, medium chance to forget to all foes. That's also really good. Okay, that was good. I am done already. And what do we need to fuse again? Setanta Rakukaja. Okay. Gonna do that later. Not speeding up to it right now, I'm sorry. Also, Mishima, you're also a character that I need to speak to, because you're gonna be an interesting development fairly soon, which is your next rank. But let's go to Chihaya for now. I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? I would like to do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. And we'll go stronger. Let's hang out with her. Oh, we're just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. We will. And I will search up your confidant real quick. I have it. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Really? Really? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, it's the Taro. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up, change your boss's heart, encourage her. Encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that would actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Overtune your fate. Fight the power. Overtune your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I will reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set up on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Yagami-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. And she's gonna do the cards again.
What?
It seemed the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down the depths of hell, you know. No. Yes, it has to be it. It's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. It may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Question mark. Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems that this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Shihaya's intense motivation. Okay, there's a fortune rank up. That's really good. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Yagami-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you will stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So her whole social rank and confidant is showing that fate isn't absolute, that fate might change. Also, Velvet Room. Igor, are you gonna give me more personas? Like, please, let me have 12. I beg of you, I need it. Hi, Igor.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
I get 99 problems, but the Velvet Room ain't one.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I literally have no leads. What do you expect me to do?
One with an unseen form. It's...
Oh, it seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Yo, the real justice is Akechi, because that's his arcana.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I'm already a magnificent thief. Is this it? This is it. Why don't you give me more personas, man? I need to rank up with you. Like, what do you mean? Akechi? Haha!
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Yeah, tell me about it.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Insert Sparta movie here. Are you not entertained? Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks.
Yep.
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Later, Akechi. So, in the previous game, you wouldn't get anything out of Akechi before rank 6, and now you get actual abilities, which is really interesting. They also changed all the hangout things that you do, which I really like. That's a good change. Hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown, which of them will come out on top. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, we just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Of course, it's the Phantom Thieves, because I am in control. Sounded like Sinra there from League. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
We're fucked.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Huh? You can't reply back?
I don't know what this is all about.
Oh.
We should probably let everyone know about this.
We should. So we are fucked. They hacked into our phones and now they know. And that's just gonna be the girl that we saw in the cutscene. It has to be. Medjed? What is happening to this country? It would be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They get what was coming from them. Don't agree with that part. We've been low.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
I wouldn't know.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
For some people it
I don't
is.
know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's some good hacker skills, not gonna lie.
Possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
They literally are like, so is this a hacker? What do you mean? Of course it's an hacker.
Then, is this person Medjed?
They might be part of it.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
But we don't know yet.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
They're gonna go to my room, aren't they? Yeah. Did they call it LeBlanc? No, it's LeBlanc, man. Oh, I just want to hang out with people. Let me be.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
And it's a girl?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
She was here earlier, though.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
It's so weird. Whenever someone would say me, just call me boss. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna call you boss. You're not my boss.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Excuse me?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
English is so hard to read, man. So hard.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Excuse me?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
Seems like it.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
And out of the blue as well.
Is there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Ow. It's rare for me to get letters or text messages in general. Okay, that's a lie.
this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
It's so weird when they say Alibaba, because I have the Disney song in my head every time I hear Alibaba.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell is going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
Look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Not yet.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First an Alibaba character and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Yeah. Prove your justice to society, be cautious of Medjed, wait for contact from Alibaba. We cannot leave the house. Big sad. Okay, we don't need more infiltration tools, we don't need sleep. Do we have any thing to do? Nope. Don't have anything. Let's stop. We only have the chocolate fountain. We can improve our charm again, or we can sit at the toilet and think about life. Let's do that first.
Hey.
Might as well make some coffee. No idea if I am, from my knowledge, I think I'm getting somewhat close. Charm, definitely close. Proficiency, no idea guts, no idea kindness. So, charm or proficiency. We don't really need proficiency. Can we call Kawakami to make us coffee? Nope. I'm not gonna study. Maybe read a book. Spending science, Capital Cinema. Oh yeah, maybe this is a good idea. Let's read this book so we can make infiltration tools faster. What a vague answer. Maybe he's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, we can now create more items, which is good. So I should have actually done it in reverse. I should have first read the book and then made the tools, but I mean, we got 3 points for proficiency, so I guess it's fine. Why haven't the Phantom said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they would stop that. I wish too, man, but they are still here, which is sad.
Good morning.
Good morning, senpai. Every day is so hot, I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you what your plans are, senpai? Got nothing yet?
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Yes, just let me know whenever you're available, senpai. Now. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Please call me right away. I would be happy if you called me right away, 'cause I wanna hang out with you, Kasumi.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Alibaba. Did Alibaba message you? Nothing? That is how Asato tries to get in touch with you, McKay. That was an anticlimax. First thing I thought was Alibaba though, so they kinda nailed us on that.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
No, this time it's gonna be Alibaba. And they should have done it tomorrow or the day after. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer this question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal the heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you. I believe their name was Futabu Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futabu Sakura? Can find the account.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
So, Futabu Sakura.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
That's boss's name. Sojiro Sakura.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
By the way, thanks for joining in the stream. Hello.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Not that I know of.
For reals? How laid back are you?
Well, he kept saying that he would kick me out, so I didn't really think we just did a bond. And when I want to hang out with him, he's always like, I can hang out, but I won't up your social rank. So then I'm like, no.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
He's definitely taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
You could see it like that.
I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
He's smoking inside.
What's up?
Oh, this is really upfront. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay, he doesn't like that.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Light, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Light. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. That's a fair assumption. It's like about this. Also, can I go out? I want to go out. Plant? Okay, it's healthy. Let's watch a DVD. Charm. I guess we can't do much else, which is annoying as fuck, but yeah.
Look at you. can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Okay, nice. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
I don't know anything to do with that's inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
What's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you learn a thing or two about charm. I should check out the area more than just sitting here in my room watching DVDs. So there might be new stuff that we can do or get. Okay, Phantom Thief?
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futabu Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That might be the case.
Intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Oh, this is definitely me. I relate.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Of course it never is, but that's the fun of it. Gotta work yourself up. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on a summer break for a while. Let me hang out with people. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather info around the neighborhood. But I got something to do. Like, I want to hang out with people. Hello? Futaba. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Hello? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Hello? Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. There's some other people too. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Oh. The shopping guy, he would know. Futaba? Nope, don't know anything like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Okay, never mind. He doesn't know. There's someone here. Nope, there's not.
Somewhere.
How did he talk to you? How did he talk to you? Literally in front of the entrance of LeBlanc. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay, let's go to the mall.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something.
LeBlanc.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Okay, not here.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Ah, that's gonna be bad. Also, let me hang out with someone.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
What a bitch.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Abuse?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Ooh.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
She's good at a job, but annoying. Not gonna say anything to me. Like, what do you mean? We have a social link. Oh wait, not yet.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
There's no reason to be aggressive with me. Like, I'm just asking a normal question. I'm gonna yoink that card.
Basically confirms Futaba exists at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
They know.
What the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, throwing me out, it's not really a nice thing to do. Oh, I can't go out again. Yo, how'd it go? You found out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Terry tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Lightkin, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow. Oh, my throat hurts when I do her voice. Can I go outside?
Hey!
I can feel it.
Fuck you, cat. Let's watch a DVD about more charm.
Oh!
Please give me level 4. Send me already really far ahead.
Remarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See, looks are everything for humans. What did I tell you?
Oh!
More charm. Level up, level up, level up. We have to be close. We are an encyclopedia, dollar skilled, empathetic, suave man.
Okay.
Encyclopedic?
Well then.
Sounds weird, that word. Criminal cat thought, eh? Just that. Akechi is a fucking red.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
There is no way.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and you told the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futabu Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. And can't find an account.
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
It seems like it.
Doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Nah, doubt that.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
That I agree with, so we can hang out with people.
Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
A master
You
technique.
don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Sure thing. Can I still do shit this evening? Please? Please? Mishima, no. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come out with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Can we do stuff? Yes! No! We can't do stuff. Is my plant okay?
Nice.
Okay. Can I go out?
Hey!
Fuck you, cat! Okay, payphone. No, not payphone.
Hey!
Should read a book then. Fish pond spotter? No. Probably not even gonna fish. Aquariums? No. Date spots might be interesting. Baseball skills? Maybe. Film buffs. Film buffs are good. So that people are gonna invite us to movies a lot of time during the summer break. Films will seem more enjoyable once you understand mise en scene.
Yeah.
Mise en what? Is this a French term or something?
Oh.
So you finished reading The Crafts of Cinema. Mise en scene. I thought film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on the screen means something. This triggered a whole new perspective for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now.
All right.
From this point forward, watching movies and DVDs has a greater impact on you. Oh, why did I watch the movie first? I'm doing everything in reverse. Okay, this is a lesson for the people that are watching. Read the books first, then go watch the DVDs. Do the same with like baseball and billiards and all stuff like that.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
A lot.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Maybe.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Okay, Akechi, theorize with me here.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Yeah, but there's also nothing that says it's true.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I don't like the way he said victory. To our victory. Time for sushi! Places in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train for Shibuya? Hey, new place to go. Famous or luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan.
Alright.
You can also invite people there. Oh, we're going right away. And it's evening as well, like all my afternoon got skipped.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
Like, I don't know what it is, but Japanese games always have something about food. It goes crazy, man. You see it in anime, you see it in games, it's everywhere.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Eat your horses. And don't talk!
By the way,
Light-kun?
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
I already told you this, no.
That again? I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Morgana? No.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
That's a good thing, though. We can verify people.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
I was about to say.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Thank you.
How foolish.
You're a fool, Ryoji. Eat your sushi.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man,
And it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Everyone is looking at us.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Nice save.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
The eyes of Ryuji are like...
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yes, just enjoy the food. It's all gonna be okay. Don't worry about it.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Don't worry about it. Akechi walks. Hi.
Akechi?
It could be a meme template. It's like, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. 2 seconds later, Akechi appears.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
We
My
do.
name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
I'm pretty sure
You're
someone
a former
keeps...
pupil of Madarame, right?
Someone kept making that joke in another Persona game as well.
I have actually just recently
No,
joined
that
the
wasn't
investigation
Persona.
team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
It was Danganronpa. It was a game in... I don't know. Oh, who said that? I'm a
Did you
psychic.
see that Medjed has declared war on them?
I can't remember.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
We are fans.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Very wise.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor
now?
Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
He is not
It
wrong
seems
though.
you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate, ignore them, I don't care. I would ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
And that's why I'm saying it, because I would do the total opposite.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
That's a good comeback.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one. Ryuji is a Phantom Thief. Like Loki want to say that. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
That wink. That damn wink.
What are you saying?
It's like the 13 Reasons Why meme.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
That smile. That damn smile. I get you.
what was that about?
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
I totally agree.
Shouldn't
Akechi
forget
is
that Alibaba
interesting.
was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah!
How
what did they
serious?
write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Okay.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
That's less than a month.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Correct.
It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
Appears so.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
More plot
We
dialogue.
went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba.
But help.
Question is, how
My
do we
bad.
get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Probably will.
We don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how
Okay.
would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
He wouldn't.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Ah, interesting way of
It seems to me
thinking.
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Fair enough.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Ah, we're going to Boss's way now. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Fuck you, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
What do you mean the wrong idea? I think it's a good idea.
Nobody's answering.
Sad.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Or she can't.
Oh, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
No, it's not okay. Probably.
My apologies, Boss.
This is not how you should ever do things.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
They want to make us think that the abuse is real.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
You are.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
sorry. Can I hold your hand?
Yes, you definitely can. That's not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
In the metaverse, she's so different.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Show yourself!
This is a way to get people to go out. You're a hacker, right? Come here, I want to talk.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
It's still such a good line.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yes.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened.
Yeah, things happen, so we're not friends.
You kids are here.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
I guess you are. Not that old though. You're still fine.
Something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
You cannot deny this.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
I didn't.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
That's a good way.
That's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
It looks like he's so small.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
At the beginning.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
It's true workaholic,
I
huh?
thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I
guess
presume it
raising
is.
Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was
Probably
single
left.
when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
It's good to hear.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left? Don't get it out wrong.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Suicide. Sorry.
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh, that's rough.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed,
makes sense.
She wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
It totally makes sense that such a huge impact on her life was about
That's
that, so...
I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Ah, that's rough. That's rough.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago...
Is it good and a bad thing?
She started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't
true
take
shut-in.
a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so
You can say that again.
that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Then it's good to learn.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
I get that.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want? That's the important thing here. What does she want?
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Okay.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Well, I'm gonna say yes, we can leave her be, but we're not gonna leave her
I'm
be.
gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Sure thing. Later, Sojiro.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
It had to be done,
No way
though.
in hell he's abusing her.
No, definitely
The
not.
reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yep.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Appears to be the
Changing
case.
her heart really help her though?
I mean, we have to
help her,
try.
We may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Because she has information about it. It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Haven't we checked
Let's
that yet? Like, how haven't we checked that?
The
Honestly.
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
And it's a hit.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Yep,
Hey,
a
Morgana.
pairs. Distorted desires.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Oh, maybe he's still
Somewhere
there.
around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains
Makes
are gonna
sense.
be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Yep.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
I hope that's not gonna be instant.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but they have a counselor now in this game already, so...
It
I
is our
mean,
fault.
Anyway,
you don't really
let's
have to
contact
be.
each other afterward.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, he's abusing her.
Doesn't seem like it.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her though?
There's only one way to find out.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futabu Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
It's really interesting that she knows it herself. And Morgana was indeed at Futaba's. Where did Morgana go? We don't know. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode, and I'll be back later tonight to go into the whole Futaba Medjed Palace thingamajigger. If you're watched so far, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Helps me out a ton. Share it with all your friends too, because why not? It's fun. Yes. And tonight I'll be back for more action. This was Thomas, also known as ThomSonic. And for now, take care.